What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Donut Like, Donut Read. I am Joaquin, and with me here today is Adam.
At your service.
And Julius.
So why do good girls love bad guys?
Yeah, why do they?
I guess we're gonna find out,
I've
right?
had this question for a really long time.
Me too, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Guys, is this a WikiHow?
No.
It's even better.
We are reading The Day I Turned Bad for Ronnie Radke and Never Turned Back.
Hell yeah.
That is quite the title.
Yeah, so for our audience, if you do not know who Ronnie Radke is, he's the singer for Falling in Reverse. He's responsible for that song that you've been hearing on TikTok lately, or at least I have, where he's trying to rap. What was the song called?
I forgot to. Also,
Watch
such
the World Burn or
classics.
something like that.
Oh yeah, Watch the World Burn. Also, such classics as Why Do Good Girls Love Bad Guys or
My personal favorite.
Yeah. Our personal favorite. My Life is Like a Video Game.
The song's called Game Over.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know you were joking right before the recording that you wish that the song was in the new Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah.
And I'm actually here to tell you, a week ago, I went to a screening of it, and they actually had the song in the movie.
Great.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage.
Still collecting coins.
Trying hard to save the girl.
Oh man, we're already getting off track.
Are we though?
Not really off
Are we having
track,
a good
because
time?
it has to do with Falling in Reverse.
Also, we should probably mention this author is named Angels That Fall in Reverse.
Nice.
So you can infer from that that they like the band very much, I guess.
Yeah, so...
it can be made. The assumption can be made, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you guys with the description. Good girl Anastasia has never met a bad boy before, but when she does, she is bound to him. This is the most unrealistic love story ever written. Nice attempt at self-awareness. Comment if you liked it.
You know what?
Colin D.
I'll give the author some credit. Sometimes you just want to write, just very, a story that's not very, it doesn't have to be realistic. You're writing it because it makes you feel good, you know?
Yeah.
Self-indulgent.
Or it could be that they're trying to write something serious, but they put that so they don't catch any flack.
That could be true too. You do you, Angels That Fall in Reverse. We appreciate you for it. We really do.
Whatever you're doing right now, I mean, this
They
is
haven't
pretty out
updated.
at this point.
They haven't. Yeah, I mean, they have not posted anything since 2013, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is unfinished? That's so sad.
Yeah.
We'll never
The
find
most
out.
recent story was from February 21st, 2013, and the picture it's just a picture of Shane Dawson. That's how old this is.
All the greats.
Oh yeah, also one of my favorite stories that we might cover by this author, one called Skinny Love, which is a Slender Man romance fanfic.
Okay.
Skinny Love. Anyways, let's go through chapter 1, Trouble.
Okay, here we go. I was getting ready to go to the club to meet up with my boyfriend. His name was Kyle. He is blonde, tall, and has the most dazzling green eyes.
Damn.
We are both 22 and have been together for 2 years, and I think it will last forever. We love each other so much.
Sure.
Man, Kyle sure is a lucky dude. I hope no bad boy comes along. So as I pulled on my black dress and poured my black makeup on... Poured?
You poured your black makeup on.
Yeah, it was
Just poured it on her face.
She says makeup, but it was just a bucket of black paint. I glanced at the mirror. Blue eyes and brown hair, as per usual. As per ugly usual.
What?
Okay.
Oh, here's the angst. Even when... Well... What am I even doing? I am a good girl. How am I supposed to fit in? No turning back now, Anastasia. Kyle is waiting.
The fuck?
I was gonna say, you have a boyfriend. I
They've
think
been together
you
for 2 years.
fit in enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to imply that you... Like, obviously, you can have a boyfriend and still have self-doubts. That's gonna happen, but... I don't know, it doesn't really fit the whole, oh, I can't even fit in vibe. Kinda goes against each other. I don't know.
Yeah, it does, but...
I mean, Adam, when you were still dating your wife, did she ever have doubt about trying to be a good girl or? I can't even finish the thought. I fucked up.
She was a good girl till she met me.
Yeah, thank God.
She went to the Bat
you
Girl
might want to cut
Club.
that out.
Thank God Ronnie Radke didn't steal Adam's wife away.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Adam's wife if she's watching.
She is not, I can assure you.
I said to myself sternly, I got into a taxi and made my way to the Retro nightclub. I walked in and tried to look as sexy as possible, swaying my hips to the beat that shook the walls. In the middle of the chaos, my one true light was standing in the middle of the dance floor. Did he also have the spotlight on him? A rose in his
was
mouth.
True light.
Yeah. Is this gonna be like Carrie?
Oh no.
You know, where the blood falls from the ceiling on her?
Let's hope not. I mean, to be fair, this is not a prom, so I don't know.
Hey, it still happened, You never know. I don't know what
She's not
these
gonna
clubs
get
are like.
crowned prom queen, but maybe, I don't know, dancing queen. I smiled, or good girl queen. I smiled and made my way to Kyle, and we would have danced the whole night away if it wasn't for the slow dance.
Oh, okay. Do they
I
have
rested-
slow dances at nightclubs?
They typically do not.
Yeah, they're at the retro nightclub, and you're probably thinking retro means like 80s style, but actually it's like 1860s style.
Oh.
They're
So I
literally
would have thought they were
waltzing in
playing
there.
some early 80s yacht rock. They were playing You're the Only Woman by Ambrosia.
Yeah, they're playing classical music. The day I turned bad for Mozart.
The day I turned back for Bach.
I wonder. I legitimately
The
wonder
day I
if,
turned
like, back in
back for Johann Sebastian.
Dude, the day I turned Bach for Debussy.
I wonder if there was like self-insert fan fiction back then that people just like wrote down in their little journals about like,
I'm
me and Mozart
100%
together
sure
forever.
there was. You go to like old Civil War homes from like abandoned ones, and then you find all this paper, and then it's just like a self-insert fic about this 13-year-old girl wrote about herself and Thomas Jefferson.
Oh no! Let's not talk about Thomas Jefferson.
I don't
He
know
did
why
not do-
that's just one name that randomly popped up. I forgot what he did.
You said Civil War, right? I mean, let's not dissect that any further.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
It's okay.
As he walked through the door, I saw his enticing wig.
What?
Didn't they have wigs back then?
I mean, they had wigs forever, man.
Yeah.
Wigs have existed since.
But they had those corny ass wigs, though.
Yeah.
I rested my head on Kyle's shoulder, and when I opened my eyes, I saw a guy that nearly drove me insane with his perfection. He grinned at me. I nearly fell from Kyle's shoulder. Am I seriously falling for another guy?
I mean, you almost did fall.
Only almost.
She's got the Bella Swan clumsiness as a character trait technique going on here.
Oh yeah. After all this time with Kyle, but my body was like a magnet to the stranger. I was longing for the touch of this absolute stranger. He started making his way through the crowd to me. I pretended I didn't notice. I wanted to push him away. This will ruin Kyle and I, so I put Kyle onto my lips and we passionately kissed for maybe 1 minute. But I saw
put him onto his lips.
Yeah, then my lips got fucked up from that. They're smushed now. For maybe 1 minute. But I saw from the corner of my eye. Period. The same dazzling stranger looking at me curiously. I felt a pang of annoyance rush through me. Is pang a word?
Yeah, pang's a word.
Okay. Guess you learn something new every day. I pulled away from Kyle and we continued to dance to this stupid song. The dark stranger walked right up to Kyle and tapped him on the shoulder. Kyle tensed up but let go of me and kept his narrowed eyes on the stranger. I couldn't help but laugh. The stranger's beautiful face crinkled up into a smile.
It's a weird way to say
crinkle.
like a packet of chips.
Crinkles the clown. He whispered to me. I looked up into his brown eyes. Hi, I said awkwardly. His smile turned into a grin. Who the hell are you?
One small smile.
Yeah. Who the hell are you? I whispered, looking at him curiously.
Ronnie Radke.
At least he got to the point. At least he's not dancing around the issue. He said, trying to look as buff as possible. He's literally puffing his chest up. He huffed and he puffed and he took my girl.
Damn. What about you, little darling?
He said as he twirled me around. Anastasia Lennox, soon to be Anastasia Tyler. I think, or I hope anyways.
Wait, so that's her boyfriend's name? Kyle Tyler?
Kyle Tyler.
I mean, it does not have a good ring to it. That's why you know it's not forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better off having your last name as Radke, Anastasia Radke.
Yeah, that's a better ring to it. That's how you know.
That's how you know they're meant to be together. He smirked at me.
What, that douchebag? Not a question.
He said, pointing at Kyle. What's wrong with Kyle? I said, anger starting to rise through my voice.
I am just saying, you can do with the guy a lot better.
I'm pretty sure he is a guy. He said in one of those sexy tones, his lips inching closer to mine. Oh yeah, who might that be, Mr. Radke?
No, not Mr.
Radke. Miss Lennox, what the hell are you doing? I said. He looked straight into my eyes.
Maybe. Me?
He whispered, smiling. I felt like I was going to fall over in these damn heels. I'm tired of wearing those damn heels. Maybe you should go ask him what he thinks about that, I said, pointing to Kyle, who was walking up and down in frustration.
I will,
Ronnie said. I couldn't help but be shocked when he gestured Kyle to come over.
Hey, big boy!
Ronnie yelled.
I hope you have been treating her right, otherwise, someone might snatch her off your hands.
You better treat that girl like a queen, man. Ronnie called again.
Trying
Kyle
hard
walks
to save the girl.
Baby, I can treat you better.
Oh my god.
Ronnie called again.
Don't bring up Shawn Mendes.
Ronnie called again. Kyle walked straight up. His face was tomato red. Oh man.
He walked straight up his face. He had a huge head.
Yeah, Ronnie's oh yeah.
Oh dude,
yeah.
I love this
Anastasia
next line.
also has a macro fetish. Ronnie's a giant in this.
Alright. You better Adam, you
Yeah.
better give Kyle a good voice.
Okay. Look here, you little tattooed mutt. Do not go anywhere near my beautiful girlfriend, or I will knock your teeth out. Got that, pal?
Ronnie smiled. And so this is friends. And then Ronnie leaned his head closer to Kyle's face.
How about taking it outside, pal?
Ronnie whispers in his beautiful tone.
Oh no.
I pulled Kyle away from Ronnie and put his face in between my hands. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Kyle, don't do this. It's stupid. It isn't right. I yelled at him. Kyle looked back.
Isn't she kind of instigating this a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't
How
know.
about you leave?
Yeah. She's kind of going full Kyrie. And you never go full
no.
Kyrie.
Oh no, that's right.
Man, Ronnie's gonna punch Kyle in the eye socket.
Nah, I will be fine, babe. I have to defend you, and if he wins, I don't know what I will ever do with myself.
I'm gonna throw myself into the garbage.
Oh my god, it's not the end of the world, dude.
I looked into
about you?
Kyle's green eyes that didn't look as mesmerizing as they used to. And what if you win, Kyle? I said, starting to feel panic rising to my chest.
I would ask you if you would like to marry me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna propose to you while the Mets are carrying him away. How romantic is that?
This is how most relationships go, actually. You have to fight off one of your lover's suitors, and if you win, you get to keep her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Adam got married.
It's-
He had to fight
yeah.
some guy. He had to fight
true
Ronnie
story.
Radke.
I won too. I mean, I cheated like hell, but I won.
But I
use
guess
your,
that just
use
goes
your-
to say your life truly is like a video game.
Yeah, Adam did use his amazing rapping skills to out-rap Ronnie Radke.
Oh no. No.
He said with a smile. I smiled back.
Okay, mate. It's the first one to the ground. Whoever wins.
Wait, so if you hit the ground first, you win?
But we're standing on the ground. Ronnie began until Kyle cut in.
Whoever wins gets the girl as their girlfriend, and she can't say no. Jesus Christ.
Trying hard to
fuck.
save the girl.
Maybe she is better off with Ronnie, now that I'm thinking about it.
Maybe she is. He walked into that club and he could tell that this guy was a piece of shit. He's like, I'm gonna save that guy, that girl from him, you know?
Whoever wins gets to keep her as property.
Yep.
I guess.
Just like the old days.
Yeah, true chivalry. Kyle looked at me.
You okay with that, Nat? Is Nat supposed to be her? Anastasia? Nat? Is that short for Anastasia?
Anastasia.
Don't
I
know.
guess.
I figured Anna was short for Anastasia. I guess it's that. What do I know?
I mean, he can call her whatever he wants.
Yeah. I mean, she's his property.
Yeah.
To this guy.
I looked at them both. Scrawny Kyle and muscle-embedded Ronnie. Oh, though I love
Nice.
Kyle, my heart is slowly being sewn to Ronnie's.
Oh my god.
What?
Isn't Ronnie Radke pretty scrawny too?
He probably is, but again, this is indulgent.
Most scene guys are.
Yeah.
It's the drugs, man.
I don't know why you're fighting over an ugly girl like me, but this doesn't happen every day. Don't die, you too. I agree.
What?
Don't die.
What?
I agree.
The guy with dark red dyed hair dropped a black handkerchief with "falling in reverse" written on it. I glanced
Oh, no.
curiously at it. The name sounds familiar. Ronnie stripped his shirt off to reveal the most perfect body, which was inked with the strangest tattoos. He clenched his fists. Bang bang were inked onto his knuckles.
Oh my god.
I laughed at the idiocy of his tattoos. He gave me a handsome
Oh.
grin.
Yeah, you gotta have to read your line again, Julius, for real.
He probably thought I was laughing at Kyle's scrawny bare body, which was practically white.
What? Was he
Unlike
bleached or
Ronnie,
something?
who's Jeff the Killer.
Come at me!
Kyle screamed as he pushed himself forward right into Ronnie's fist. Ronnie's friends started giggling like little girls. People stood and stared at the peculiar side of this petty little fight. I tried to bolt forward to help poor Kyle. He was stumbling around the place, blood pouring out of his nose. But another guy with black hair grabbed my arms and held me down. "Get your hands off me!" I screamed.
Oh, please, stop making a scene, princess.
"Stop making a scene, princess,"
Yeah.
said another guy with Ray-Bans. Ronnie just finished off Kyle, who was scrambling on the floor like he was blinded. The guy holding me down lost his grip and I sped towards Kyle, holding his face trying to help him stop his nosebleed.
I lost!
He whispered in pain. No, Kyle, you won to me," I whispered back. "Why did you even agree to this stupid thing?"
Because, again, it's all, like, it's clearly very self-indulgent.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess it's fine. It's just written not very well.
Okay, so she's crying right now. I guess we can never see each other again. I cried. Carl grimaced in pain.
You know, you don't have to take up Ronnie Radke on his deal. On his offer.
This wasn't notarized or anything.
Yeah. You're not actually legally bound to that.
Oh, don't worry, babe. One day I will get you back and give this Ronnie a right lesson. I will always love you, Nat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally. The way you started this fight, even though you didn't have to, and then proposed that stupid deal. That's...
Again, no one's legally bounding you to this. You know, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Ronnie came up to me.
I can drop you off to wherever you live and you can get your stuff. You are living with me.
That wasn't part of the deal, though. You just said, she had to be your girlfriend and can't say no to that. We didn't say anything about living with you.
In this universe, being someone's girlfriend equates to being their property. So he's saying, you gotta come with me, property, you gotta live with me now.
I guess, yeah. He said, I suddenly felt the cruelty of Ronnie Radke.
Okay.
Alright, well, Chapter 2, Finding a Friend.
Before we get to that, there is one review I think is funny.
Oh, I wanted to leave all the reviews until the last part, where we read all of the reviews.
Okay, that's fine.
I got all my stuff together and gave the owner of the rent apartment his money, and left with all my clothes, and that is all.
She only had clothes. Also...
I mean, she is a girl. What else would a girl have?
The day
you know, those females, they love their clothes.
The day I broke my lease for Ronnie Radke and never turned back.
I left with a grinning Ronnie staring at me the whole time. At me, I ignored him. I was so frustrated that I am forced to date him. Why did I agree to this? Good question. I said to myself, my parents would be turning in their graves. They never allowed tattooed emos anywhere near me. Let me tell you something, girl. If I ever catch one of those emo troublemakers near you, I'm getting good old shotgun out. Daddy would probably fetch his gun if he heard of this. Ronnie Radke.
There you go.
Would probably fetch his gun if he heard of this Ronnie Radke, but it's too late now. I can't stop this anymore. I'm going to have to resist him, even though whenever he tries to be near me, I can't help but to have a heartache. Man. You know, commas are a thing. You can use them. I can't keep ignoring him, but he is a total stranger. I can't tear away from him, not ever. I feel connected to him. These sentences. We rolled up to his big house. I widened my eyes. This is yours? I blurted out. All the boys laughed.
I guess this is you, the guy with the Ray-Bans.
You still don't get it, do you?
Said the guy with the Ray-Bans.
We are a band called Falling in Reverse. Idiot.
You expect everyone to know what your band is?
I mean, they probably would, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, it is Falling in Reverse.
Would.
Yeah.
I mean, they're motherfucking Falling in Reverse. Everyone knows. He said, laughing at my idiocy. I sat there stunned.
Whoa. That wasn't very nice, Ron.
That wasn't
I guess
very
Ron's
nice.
in this story.
Yeah. Oh, shit, Ron Stoppable's here.
Oh my god. So
The
there's a guy
himself.
named Ronnie and there's a guy named Ron.
Yeah, maybe it's his twin brother. I don't know. Ronnie said at the Ray-Ban guy.
Ray-Ban
They are
guy.
7 people, holy shit.
His name is Ron Ray-Ban guy. Okay. Okay, before we go any further with this conversation, names please? I said. They all grinned.
Sure, princess. Why not?
Said Ron.
Can I be
I guess they're
two?
all named Ron.
Yeah, can I be like two of these characters? Oh wait, no. You can be one of the other characters. I'll be
Okay.
I'll be I'll be Jackie.
The guy with the red hair that dropped the handkerchief helped me out of the car and then pulled me closer.
The name is Jackie.
He said with a grin. I got grabbed by the guy that held me down and he spun me around. Ryan! And then finally a guy that was bigger than anyone else pushed me towards him. Derek. Ray-Ban's guy just murmured,
Ron.
and Ronnie stepped in between Derek and me and put me over his shoulder and dragged me into the house. Get your head...
She's over his shoulder and he's still dragging her?
Yeah, that's not how dragging works.
She's just really, really tall. You know, she's
Yeah.
like 10 feet tall.
They're both giants. Get your hands off me! I shrieked, kicking and screaming. I could hear Ronnie laughing darkly.
Ronnie, why don't you put her down? She might be scared of heights.
Jackie said, looking real nervous.
Bullshit, Jackie. Why would she be scared of her? Oh wait, god damn it! Oh my god, this formatting is so bad.
Yeah.
Bullshit, Jackie. Why would she be scared of heights? She should be more worried about me.
All the others laughed except for Jackie.
Jackie's
I
the
am-
only slightly sane person here.
Yeah. I am a human being, you know? I yelled at Ronnie, hitting him on the back. Jackie grabbed me from Ronnie and hugged me.
Ronnie, this is wrong. She is scared, can't you see? She just lost her boyfriend who was going to marry her. Be softer, dude. She won't like you if you hurt her more than she can bear. Yeah,
couldn't
why don't you let
help
her
but
go?
smile. Is this just
Is this
Beauty
like-
and the Beast, but with
Stupid.
scene musicians? Yeah. Now I'm imagining all the band members are like they've been enchanted. They've been enchanted. They've been enchanted to be scene kids, and only if Ronnie finds true love can they be normal human beings again.
Did Falling in Reverse ever do a cover of Be Our Guest? That's the real question.
That would be great.
Hold on. Nope. Did not.
I couldn't help but smile. Jackie seems to be the only human being here.
Is there anything you want, Anastasia? Alcohol, chocolate, anything?
Alcoholic chocolate? I smiled at him. You can call me Nat, and I just want to go to bed, to be honest.
Why is her nickname Nat?
And
Yeah, it's weird.
Nastasia.
Yeah. Ronnie started to look interested. "Alone," I said firmly. Jackie grinned.
"Well, here is your bag,"
he said, handing it to me.
"And upstairs, and upstairs, there is a room with a blue door. In there, you will find a nice bedroom with a view and a private bathroom,"
he whispered, winking at me. I took it and thanked him. I walked up the stairs and found the door. I went inside and I found the most beautiful room with a beach view. I smiled. Jackie is so kind to me, and then he reminded me of Kyle. I started to cry on the floor, sobbing at the bad luck I have ran into. I mean, it's only half bad luck and the other half is just your stupidity, to be quite honest. Again, what you made well, not only her stupidity, to be fair, also her boyfriend's stupidity.
Yeah, the day I turned bad for Ronnie Radke and never looked back, and then I turned good for Kyle from Falling in Reverse.
She did agree to this, even though there was no reason to. I could hear every word they were saying downstairs, so I began to listen.
"What are you playing at, Jackie? She is mine, dude."
I recognized Ronnie's voice instantly.
"Ronnie, don't you see? She isn't. You should give her respect. She is probably the first girl you liked that is normal, and she has normal values."
Oh man, those normal values.
This is the first girl that he liked. Okay. "You have to tell her she is beautiful and win her love, and at the moment you are not giving her much to like about you."
I could feel Ronnie's frustration through the floor.
"Jackie, you are right. You are so right, but I have never found a girl so hard to get, but she is so perfect and so clean, and not a single bit of evil has taken her. Maybe I should give up. She is too good for me." Read this next. Fine.
Ronnie moaned.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. How beautiful. You can't even start the next line.
This is also giving me some Twilight vibes.
Oh my god, this story is breaking
far more
me.
on the nose than Twilight.
Yeah, we got some good old 2010s young adult romance cliches in here.
Yeah. Dude, I bet she will... Dude, I bet she will dig you when she gets to know you better, man. You guys will be good together, I promise.
Jackie replied.
Fine, dude. I trust you, man. I really do. Always will.
Ronnie whispered.
You better, motherfucker.
Jackie said. Both of them started laughing. I wiped the tears over and over again, but I kept on crying. That's it, I thought to myself. No more tears, just accept it. I pushed myself off the floor and put on my pajamas, which were the sexiest ones I had. Man, I love putting on my sexy pajama.
Especially when I just got kidnapped.
The one that has bears on it. Sexy bears. And I walked into every guy's room wishing them all a good night.
Is she trying to get laid or something? I don't know.
Dude, read this next line.
Ron fell out of his bed. Ryan and Derek just widened their eyes and then
They got a
closed their eyes
nosebleed.
and drifted to sleep. Yeah, nosebleed anime style. And then they immediately drifted to sleep. I went through a red door. It was Jackie's room. He grinned wide until he looked into my eyes. He sat up and put his guitar on the ground.
Crying at what for?
He murmured. I am so confused. I don't know where to start.
Dude, who would?
I said sitting on his bed.
From the beginning.
He said with a gentle smile. Well, my parents always told me not to go near guys with tattoos and scary eye makeup, and I feel
What?
like I am disobeying them.
What? Was she like some Christian Catholic girl growing up or something?
Well,
I mean, she is a good
It's-
girl.
You gotta remember from, especially, like, I know my generation and everything, it was like a lot of parents were very mistrustful of alt culture in general. Like, I think, honestly, if I were to date the female equivalent of Ronnie Radke, my parents would be very concerned.
If you dated a girl with tattoos.
Like, lots of tattoos, and she was, like, in some sort of alt band or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would
And she
love
had a
that.
song about how her life was like a
No, I
video
would
game.
love it too, hypothetically. But, yeah.
No, you don't need to worry about that, Adam. You already got a good girl wife.
I don't know, I'm saying hypothetically, though. Yeah. It's just...
Let's say,
Yeah.
hypothetically, that I turned bad for a bad girl.
Let's say, hypothetically, I turned bad for Ronnie Radke.
Let's say, hypothetically, my life was like a video game.
Let's ask, hypothetically, if all the good girls liked the bad guys.
What does it say about society? That's really the problem with our liberal society. That all the good girls like bad guys.
Facts do not care about your feelings.
Okay. Moving on. He looked concerned.
Where are your parents? Do you want to talk to them first?
He said. I wish, Jackie, I really do. I am an orphan, even though the orphanage was happy to get rid of me.
I
So,
shouldn't laugh at that.
wait. So I guess she hasn't always been an orphan I guess she became an orphan relatively late.
Well,
if she knows
gonna
exactly
explain
better. Okay.
I mean, she did mention that her parents were both dead, so...
Yeah. Jackie put his arm around me.
Oh, Nat, I am so sorry. If you want, I can help you escape.
He said, leaning over to look into my eyes. Don't be ridiculed, Jackie. Yeah, don't be ridiculous. If I wanted to leave, you'd be dead by now. I need your help with something else, I said, biting my lip.
Anything, Nat, you name it.
Jackie replied, Can you turn me bad?
Turned bad 3. Ronnie Radke.
Oh man. Yeah, how bad can I be?
Ronnie, I never thought of you having feelings like this.
Like, help me get tattoos and help me be good enough for Ronnie, but in secret? I whispered. Jack Jackie widened his eyes.
Nat, you are perfect just
I cut him off. Bullshit! Bullshit! Help me, please be my friend. You are the first person that was ever nice to me.
What?
Well, after my parents died.
What about your boyfriend?
I guess
Well,
he wasn't nice
just
to her.
property of him. He doesn't count.
I mean, yeah. There was probably something fishy going on in their relationship. I begged. Jackie sighed.
Fine, then we will start tomorrow.
I squealed in delight.
Oh, Leo made a little appearance in that.
Thanks, Jackie. You are a saint. You are a Jack saint.
How old were you when your parents died?
He said. 16. I said quietly.
Oh, so young.
Oh, so young? Or did he mean oh, so young? He said.
I'll have the cream of some young guy. Good night, dear. Don't stay up too long. You need a lot of sleep.
I smiled at him. Good night, sweetie, I replied. I walked out. I saw a black door with a sign saying Ronnie's room. I felt like walking in, but I was too scared. I began to walk to a store and then I changed my mind and walked away. I went to my room and sat on the perch next to the window, looking at the moon that rose far
perch.
above the stars.
She's a little bird, you know?
I heard screaming and singing in the corridor. I went outside to investigate. It came from Ronnie's room. Well, I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day because I hate the sun. Like my hands are shaking, my body's always aching, and the night is when I feed. And I can lure any woman that I want into my bed with me. Fuck this.
Like,
Oh no, this is
my
a song
life
fic
is
now.
like a video game. Trying hard to be the same.
Ah.
The best song ever.
I shrugged again and walked off while Ronnie was singing something about whiskey being holy water. Ron started shouting, "Shut the fuck up," from his room. Oh wait.
Shut the fuck up!
I laughed and ran back to my room and to my bed. I looked at the clock. 1 a.m.? That's so late. How could I have stayed up so late? I closed my eyes only to drift into another nightmare.
Oh no.
So clearly, she was already looking for the door with Kyle because Jackie offered to help her escape, and she turned him down and said, "No, I'm going to try to make it work here instead."
Yeah.
Everyone here sucks.
Yeah.
I guess Jackie is the only slightly okay person.
Yeah. Well, so we're at
We've been going for
53.
almost an hour.
Yeah, we'll split this right here. As usual, never harass any of the authors that we cover.
Including this one.
Yeah.
And don't harass Ronnie
Radke.
Radke.
Yeah. If you harass anyone, he might show up and just start beating the shit out of you, and then he'll take your girl. And you can't have that.
Yeah. Or, you know, depending on your gender, he might make you your bad girl. His bad girl.
Yeah, we have a Discord in the description if you want to hang out with us. We also have other social media in the description. If you want to have something to request to us, then also in the description we have a Google form.
Yep.
And remember, guys, if you donut like, if you donut read.
Later.
Bye.
My life is like a video game.